Oh, hi everybody. Welcome back to North Park. I did not hear you come in. If we haven't met, my name is Miss Kelsey, and this is the very first Read This Book Talk of October. So I'm really glad you joined me. Our theme for October is Autumn Adventures, and autumn is my favorite season. What's your favorite season? Let me know. I do have one little announcement to make before we get into these great books that I have for today, and they are awesome. So the book talks are going to be changing just a little bit. Instead of every week, they're now going to be twice a month, but don't worry, I'm still going to be covering books for all ages during the book talks. They might just be a little longer, all right? Awesome. So let's jump into these books. I have 3 because as usual, I could not pick. The first autumn adventure book I have for you is called Mouse's First Fall, and this is by Thompson, and it's illustrated by, let me get this name right, Buket Erdoğan. It's a Turkish name. Buket Erdoğan is the illustrator. So this book is about our friends Mouse and Minka, and they are going on an adventure with autumn leaves. Let me show you this beautiful art. Check that out. And let's read this page together. What a big pile, said Minka. Let's jump in. Can you guys pretend to jump into some leaves? So that is our first autumn adventure book. You can go on an autumn leaf adventure and see leaves of all shapes and sizes with Mouse and Minka. And then maybe you could even go outside and find some. Yeah? All right. Our second autumn adventure picture book is called Pumpkin Town, or Nothing is Better and Worse Than Pumpkins. And this is by Katie McKy, and it's written by Pablo Bernasconi. I hope I got his name right. This is another one of my favorite books. Let me show you. Now, at the beginning, we have our friends, the pumpkin farmers, right here. You see there? There's Jose and his family, and they grow all kinds of amazing pumpkins, and they're their favorite thing. But when some of the pumpkin seeds from their pumpkins go astray, something kind of weird happens to the town. Suddenly vines are everywhere, and I bet you can imagine what grows from those vines. But I'm going to let you find out because this is your autumn adventure. Again, that is Pumpkin Town. Now, for my last one, this is a tween book instead of a children's because I wanted to get you guys in today. This is the first one actually, of the Skulduggery Pleasant books. Now this is by Derek Landy. He's actually an Irish playwright, and this was his debut novel. So this one's a little on the creepy side, but I enjoy it. Our book starts with a girl named Stephanie Edgley, and her uncle has just unfortunately passed away, but he left her an awesome inheritance of his whole house. That's right. But things start to get kind of creepy when she spends the night in that house. So someone tries to break in, asking her for some kind of key. She's not sure what that is. And then our hero, Skulduggery, shows up to save her. Now, Skulduggery is a skeleton detective. He's also a mage. He's also undead because he's a skeleton held together by magic. So Stephanie and Skulduggery get together and start trying to find out what's really going on. Her uncle was murdered. There's this thing called the Scepter of the Ancients, and this person called Nefarian Serpine who's trying to take over the world. So it's a good, fun read, little creepy, a lot of fun, kind of a mix of horror, comedy, all kinds of stuff like that. So the 3 books again today are Skulduggery Pleasant, Derek Landy. That is my fiction tween pick. Though, guys, I'm an adult and I'm reading these books. There are 9 of them. It's amazing. Pumpkin Town. Again, that's by Katie McKy, if you want to find out what happened to all those pumpkins. And Mouse's First Fall, and that's by Thompson, if you want to check out those leaves with Mouse. So, I hope you heard about something you would really enjoy today. I hope that you let me know if you check them out, and I hope that you love them. And I will see you not next week, but the week after that for our very next book talk, where we'll talk about teen and adult books, all right? You guys have a great week. Bye.